and welcome to Weddlink's Wedding DIY. I'm your DIY guru Brooke, and on today's episode I'm going to show you how to make a very easy wedding wreath. Hi and welcome back. For today's DIY, what you're going to need is your hot glue gun with glue sticks, cardboard, pegs, a plate or a bowl to use as a template, cardstock, pen, your stencil, some different coloured paints, paintbrush, X-Acto knife and a pair of scissors. Today's DIY is a 1 on a scale of 1 to 5. Our first step, what we're going to do is taking our plate or our bowl and placing it over our cardboard. This is just a template for our round wreath. Grab your pen and just go along the outside of the bowl or your plate. Nice and simple. Bravo. And putting that aside, you can go ahead and just trace in the lines if any didn't come out quite as dark as the others. Trace a line around the inside of our circle. And I'd say this be about a 1-inch width. And you're just going to take it the whole way around, and this is just going to be the piece of cardboard that our pegs will hold onto. Next step is to simply just cut it out. You can use either your scissors or an X-Acto knife, depending on the thickness of your cardboard. Okay, put that aside. Nice and easy way is to poke a hole in the middle of the cardboard, get your pen and swivel it around, and that's going to be the easy way to cut out the center. Just take away the cardboard bit by bit. Now that we have our little wreath cut out of our cardboard, the next step is simply to just paint our pegs. So you're just simply taking the colour that you want. Today I've chosen blue, yellow and white. You can use any colour that you want. You can use wood paint or acrylic paint. It's up to you again, and depending on what colour you like. You're going to paint the top and the sides as well. And then also the little butt at the back and the little beak at the front. Great. Put that aside to dry and paint the rest of your pegs. Now that I have all of my pegs painted and dried, our next step is to easily place them on our wreath. Like I said, you can use any pattern that you like or any colours, it's totally up to you. And the best and easiest part about it is it just simply clips onto the cardboard and then you keep going on with the next one. When you're placing them, obviously as it is a circle, your tips in here are going to touch, but these ones out here are going to separate, and that's normal, and that's how it's going to look at the end as well. This project is very easy to do. It's very cheap as well because you're using household items that you already have, and anybody can do it. If you have kids or nieces or nephews, this is a really fun project that you can get them involved in as well. Alright, my last peg is in place. The next step is to make sure that your circle on the inside is nice and neat. If you need to readjust some of your pegs to be in line, just go ahead and do that. Our wreath is finished with our pegs. We're going to move on and cut out our stencils. Now I've already practiced my stencils on some paper. You're going to use colours that you've already incorporated in your colour scheme, or you can use different ones if you like. It's totally up to you. Best thing about a stencil is you just place a paper in and cut it out. Our next step is to simply place them on with our hot glue gun. Here's some that I've already prepared earlier. Oh, there we go. You're going to choose the colours and the amount that you want. So I have 3 blue, 4 yellow and 4 white. And all I'm going to do is just placing them on there just to have an idea of where I want them. You don't have to use all of them. The easiest part now is just taking them off and then gluing them down with the hot glue gun. Applying the glue to the peg is the best idea. You just need a small amount and then just doing that for the rest of them. Taking off all your little glue spider webs. Beautiful. And there we have it, our very own wedding wreath. If you like what we did today, please go ahead and let us know by leaving a comment and pressing that like button below. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. And thanks again for watching. I'm your Weddlink Wedding DIY Guru Brooke, and I'll see you next week.